right, here's the featherweight contender, the Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida trained Zabit Magomedsharipov. You can do worse than training alongside the likes of Frankie Edgar every day, but this guy is truly next level mixed martial arts 2.0. Not enough buttons on the controller for this guy.
No, you can't do every combination set that we've set for Zabit. But some guys, their reputation precedes them. Before I ever saw Zabit Magomedsharipov fight, I knew who he was because of the stories you got out of that great camp from Frankie and all those guys. You knew that when he made his debut, he would go right away towards the title picture, and that is exactly where he finds himself right now.
Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles Oliveira steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here, early getting the clip. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Man, I don't even know what that strike.
Great timing on that double leg.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
This dude is a wizard on the ground. Oh, yeah, he's got it tight.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh, my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Magomedsharipov. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Oliveira. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
So Charles Bronx Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixing it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful submission artist in UFC history. Because when you get on the ground, you are constantly under attack. Charles Oliveira on the ground is like nothing we've seen before. He has a confidence about him that when you're down there, he's going to submit you. And he has done that more times than not.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Getting them on here. Oh, good defense, yes.
20 seconds left. Oliveira's back in full mount. Round 2 is next.
Great job last round. You won clearly. Take a deep breath, relax, and breathe. This round, I want you to start using your...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, nice jab up top by Oliveira.
Nice kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oliveira's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nicely done. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guards. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Magomedsharipov trying to lock up on a submission now.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oliveira's back in side control. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Under 3 minutes now here in round 2.
Big ground and pound. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Magomedsharipov.
Changing the position.
Good work from the top here by Magomedsharipov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
45 seconds remain in the round. Man, that is loud. Another first strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Good round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take him down again. Position before submission. Remember that. All right?
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Wow, what a head kick.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on. Throw that head kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Magomedsharipov, grounded pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the grounded pound strike.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Oh, right into mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he's going for his arm now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and pinned it.
Nice elbow there, and another one. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. I need you to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test you. Guillotine choke. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
I need you to scramble.
Nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Just got to be careful here.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oliveira's has got full mount now.
Look for that wrist control now.
He's got to be careful here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
This is it. Your striking is what got you here, and your striking is what's going to get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, huge knee to the head. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Oh, big left hand. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick.
Beautiful jab land.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out. You heard him again.
start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. We might get a stoppage here soon. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Magomedsharipov got the full mount. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Magomedsharipov is back to the side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. That'll do it!
Wow!
With a huge TKO victory.
Holy!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Zabit Magomedsharipov.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. Are you crying?
I mean, almost a